We're 1 week out from a special election in Northern Virginia. Voters will cast their ballots to determine who wins the 11th district congressional seat.
That seat was held by Gerry Connolly, who died from cancer back in May. It's a race that is being watched closely to see if it offers clues about how Fairfax County voters view Donald Trump's policies. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Carey takes a look at the candidates and what's motivating voters in this race.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
Good to see you.
For Democratic nominee James Walkinshaw, the annual Labor Day picnic for union workers, just one stop in a busy campaigning weekend. Walkinshaw served as Congressman Connolly's chief of staff for more than a decade before being elected to the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors. His focus, fighting President Trump's agenda.
Right now, our community is under attack by the Trump administration. Federal workers, small businesses, immigrants in our community are under attack. And I think I'm the best prepared person and the person who's willing to take on Trump in this moment.
Stuart Whitson, great to meet you.
GOP nominee Stuart Whitson is running for office for the first time. The Army veteran worked as an FBI agent for a decade before joining a conservative think tank. He says the DOGE cuts were necessary, and he's a firm backer of the president's policies. He says there are better jobs in the private sector for the laid-off federal workers. Whitson could not meet us for an interview this week, but did talk to News 4 in late June.
The key right now is not to run away from America First policies. It's actually to run towards them. So the solution isn't just let's put them back in the federal government and have them work in a unit that's redundant or ineffective. Find them a good private sector job where they can grow their income and flourish.
The heavily blue 11th congressional district means Walkinshaw is seen as the front runner, and we found more voters casting ballots for him today. But they weren't talking about Walkinshaw, they were talking about Donald Trump and the impact of his policies.
I'm worried about people being taken off the streets, our friends who are immigrants.
Obviously, I want as much control through the Democrats as possible.
This voter, who describes herself as a former Republican, casting a Democratic ballot this time.
When you look at what's the chaos that's happened in the federal government and our cities and everything, and the lies, you just can't support that anymore.
But other Republicans fully supporting Donald Trump and Whitson as the president's strong ally.
He's a patriot, and he's a Marine, and he's for parental rights, and he's for making Virginia strong economically, and all the things that I believe in.
Early voting continues through Saturday here at the Government Center and at several other locations, but already more than 17,000 voters have cast early ballots. In Fairfax County, I'm Carey, News 4.